Welcome to our channel. Today we how to set up Calendly routing rules for instant intake workflows. Easy tutorial step by step clearly. To get started, log into your Calendly account. On your dashboard, select the event type you want to set up routing rules for. Click on the Advanced tab located in the event type settings. Scroll down to find the routing rules section and click on it. Here, you can add new routing rules by clicking the Add Routing Rule button. You will see options for specifying conditions for each rule. Choose the first condition that best fits your needs from the drop-down menu. For instance, if you want to route based on the respondent's answers, select the relevant question. Next, set the criteria for the condition by defining the response choices. Once you've established the first condition, you can create additional conditions as needed. To do this, click Add Another Condition and repeat the previous steps. After defining all your conditions, you'll need to specify how to route the appointments. This is where you can assign different team members or event types based on the conditions you set. Select the appropriate team member from the list or designate an event type for the route. If you want to enable catch-all rules, ensure that option is configured to cover any responses. Once you've set up all routing rules, review everything to make sure it aligns with your intended workflow. Finally, click the Save button to apply your routing rules. You can now return to the main dashboard to test your setup. Initiate a test booking to ensure that the routing rules function as expected. With that, your Calendly routing rules for instant intake workflows are successfully set up. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information secure. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.